Hello again, everyone. My name is Arios, and welcome to Aqua Creep. Now, this is supposed to be, well, I mean, it says right there, it's a spin-off to Astro Creep, which I believe was the game where the guy you played as the creature that was infecting everybody and like trying to blend in for the most part and kill everyone at the same time. But this is made by Suits and Nukes, the same one who've made other eerily creepy games, but still have kind of fascinating twists to them in some cases. And they just released this one. It's, I think, their first attempt at a full-on 3D game. I guess a 3D version of Astro Creep, I think, is what they're going for with it. I don't know. It sounds interesting. I want to check it out. Let's check it out. Click here to begin. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. Oh, those are some cool credits. Starring Scott McDeld as Stev, as Rebecca, as Shun. This is a cool opening credit sequence. Starring, I can't read, fish. Get lost. Ah, man. I guess I'm Trevor, I suppose. I cannot read all that at once. Music by Gerwin Kramer. Fish. So... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting opening sequence. I'm pretty sure the game does not take place, like, specifically in water as being the primary thing. Oh. Shift run. Oh, okay. So it's not 3D like I thought. Oh, it is 3D. I am running up and down. Dive storage. Space to enter. Roger Dodger. Oh, this is eerie. Cool. Go to sleep. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. Oh, cool. There's actually degrees. And it's in American. Oh. Screwdriver required. Oh, it's going to be one of those, like, item puzzle solver games. So apparently the game has something to do with who are you going to trust kind of situation. So I assume there's going to be some kind of alien out here in the middle of the ocean. These buildings look weird, but I actually think the cell shading kind of look is kind of interesting. Can I take a shower? Okay, good shower. I guess I don't need to pee after being underwater for that long. Oh, I still need a screwdriver. Yeah, that's a handsome looking dude. Alright, let's go. There's been no dialogue whatsoever, so all I know is that I'm running. The laboratory. Whoa. Okay, so the frame plummets to the ground when you're moving. Oh, geez, it looks weird. Oh, that is messing with my eyeballs. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Talk.
Isabel, everything cool?
Oh.
I suppose. The storm is most inconvenient. The timing couldn't be worse. We were making excellent headway on the project, and now we have to put it all on hold to prep the facility before it hits.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to help? Speed up the project. The project will still be there after the storm. No need to worry. What are you working on? Might be good to break away from it for a while. I hardly ever see you outside the lab lately. How about speed things up?
I appreciate that, Dean, but no, not really. Frankly, the situation just sucks, and there's nothing to do but wait it out. I just hope we don't lose power. That could create critical circumstances for the project. Look, I don't mean to brush you off or anything, but I need to focus on getting some things in order. I'll speak to you later, okay?
Okay. Wow, there's voice acting in this one. It's not bad either. Hey, how's it going, Steve?
Hey, Steve, what's a good word?
Not a whole lot. But no news is good news, right? Heck of a storm brewing out there, ain't it?
Oh my god, that is a huge line. Okay, my recommendation is to shorten this to something like back in Florida, and then he can tell the whole story. I don't need to know the entire dialogue tree. Ain't that the truth? I guess that goes double for the on-site medical practitioner, am I right? Anything I can do to help with preparations? Maybe we should break out the booze. No, let's help with preparations.
Nothing here for you to do. Most of the essential equipment is locked away for safety. There's some minor procedures here in the lab, but it's nothing we can't handle on our own. Thanks, though. Should be a pretty heavy storm. The radar was showing a lot of red. We'll be fine, though. The Institute keeps our preparations pretty thoroughly stocked.
Institution? Wait, are we college students? Or, well, I can't say college students because we might just be, like, a group of college students with an instructor. Okay, those are crew quarters. That's where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go there yet. I need to know where everything is. Recreation center. Oh, yeah, let's go shoot some hups. Oh. Oh, okay. You guys are kind of freaking me out right there. Oh, God, I can phase into their body. Oh, no, I can't. We're becoming one. Sean, you and I are together forever. All right.
Howdy, Chuckles.
Howdy yourself. Looks like we're in for a bit of a colorful weather, huh? You stoked for the party tonight?
A bit of shit weather if I haven't missed my guess. You know what? I actually am. Would be good to cut loose for a bit. I was actually wondering if you needed help with any of the prep for that. Sure, let's continue to be helpful.
What, the party? Or the storm? Because either way, we're all set here. I'd say go pick up some ice if the nearest landmass wasn't 30 nautical miles inland. I think we'll manage though. But yeah, this party's gonna be rad, man. Everyone I've talked to about this is pretty amped. Isabel seemed a little bummed, but I guess that's just because she'd rather spend the night with her sea snails. Hey, more alcohol for us, right?
That fish looks really creepy whenever you're in the dialogue. Hello, Trevor. How are you doing? Can I become one with you as well? Yes. We are together forever, Trevor. Let's see what the rest of this place looks like first. Anything in here? No? Nothing? Trevor.
Hey, man. How's it looking?
Oh, hey, Dean. Back from the dive already? Guess you heard we're in for some rain, huh?
Yeah, little birdie told me, figured dark clouds meant we were in for a hell of a party. Yeah, well, you know the drill. Aside from that, anything else going on? Couldn't find any specimens to bring back anyway. Sea life was acting kind of weird. Let's do that.
I mean, you know how it is, man. Animals act strange before a storm hits. My aunt used to have this parakeet that would chirp its head off all day long. Right before it rained, it would get real quiet and just kind of hunker down on its perch. Forecast says the main sail should be over us in about an hour or so. Guess we'll find out how built to last this place is.
Cool. They seem very calm about all of this, considering that they are in the middle of the ocean. All I can think about is Final Fantasy X, whenever Sin attacks a place on the water, and it's just like tidal wave, dead. Security room. Oh my gosh, this freaking the text blurring. Like there's a lot of motion blur whenever you're moving. Okay, so it's just, why do they have it built on a wooden dock? Normally these are built out of like a metal. Oh, I'm not interacting with that again. Oh, hello, Uma?
Hey there, Uma. What's cracking? Everything all right? You seem kind of twitchy.
To be honest, I'm sort of wigging out a little. I've never been in a tropical storm before.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. This facility took quite a lot of money to develop. Well, there's still time before it hits. Maybe it will strengthen into a full-blown Category 1 hurricane. Wow, I'm not going to be that kind of a douche. I can help you with any last-minute preparations if you like. Really, you've never experienced a serious storm. I'm going to be nice.
That's nice of you to offer, but there's nothing left to do. Silly, right?
Yes.
Like we're as prepared as we can be out here, and I'm still a nervous wreck. But it's not just the storm. I just have this unnerving feeling. Like something bad is about to happen.
Because you're in a horror game.
I can't explain it. Like, there's the storm, but then, I don't know, this other feeling. Like something isn't quite right.
It's probably you. It's probably you. I don't trust any of them. Because that is the, that was the premise of the game is, who do you trust? I don't trust any of these people. None of them seem human. Alright, let's go. It doesn't seem like it's going to be very... It doesn't seem like this is going to be action-oriented. It seems like it's going to be story-oriented, which is fine. Okay, crew quarters. Is there anybody in here? Oh, hello... Rebecca.
Sup, jerk?
There you are. I was worried I wasn't going to meet my asshole quota for today. Have fun playing Aquaman this morning?
Okay, all jokes aside, did you need my help with anything? Not as much fun as when I played Hollow Man in the showers the other day. You forgot to wash behind your ears, by the way. Yeah, it was okay. Need a new octopus. Think my current rig is cracked. And it was fine until we had to cut the dive short. Crazy about the storm, isn't it? I like the sarcastic one. That sounds freaking stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
Whoa, easy with that Hollow Man reference. It's an antique. Really showing your age with that one, buddy.
So?
Although it doesn't shock me to find out you know all about a movie starring an invisible rapist.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, you heard the crew is meeting up in the rec room for the storm, right? I'll be the one getting drunk off my ass, so come have a beer with me later, okay?
Oh, well. I thought I was being nice. Alright, so we have underwater animu stuff and some Giger stuff and a lot of diving stuff. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I'm just gonna phase into the bed. And it begins. Investigate the screen. Anybody awake? Anybody awake? Nope. That is terrifying. Holy crap. That is far more terrifying than I think it should have been. I'm going to security first. Screw going into the recreational room. Jeez Louise. Security, you're slightly more important right now. I don't want to interact with... nobody's here. Great. The fact that you walk out and like the irises are the only thing you see, that is super creepy. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that'll be a hint. This is where the party's supposed to be. Oh. Are you watching that?
Hey, Sean, come here a sec.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
This might sound a little weird, but did you hear anything sound like someone was screaming earlier? Anyone got any idea how long the storm was gonna last? Just wanted to know where I could get one beer. Scream.
Did I hear any screaming? Of course I did. It's a party, man. Everyone's screaming. Look, I'm screaming. Ah! Hey, never mind all that. How about you kick back and relax, huh? I remember, we're getting paid for this.
No. Alright, Uma.
Hello, Uma. How are you holding up?
What, because of the storm? I'm doing surprisingly well.
Are you drunk? It's just you had me worried there earlier. I wanted to ask you, did you hear a scream? Glad to hear it. Say, where'd you find the drinks? She's already on edge. Alright, let's keep her calm.
Yeah, you know I was pretty worried before, but I guess it's not that bad.
No.
Maybe it's the name Tropical Storm. Just sounds so
Yeah, that is
official,
true.
you know? Anyway, now that it's actually here, it doesn't seem so bad.
Fish.
But I gotta say, this has turned out pretty nice. Not often we're working and having downtime at one and the same. I'm having a pretty good time.
Cool. Alright. Wow, everybody looks really different in their regular
Hey,
clothes.
Tommy, can I bend your ear for a moment?
You want to talk? Sure. How you doing, man?
Wait, the voice changed. Wasn't he the guy that had the like weird deep voice? This might sound a little strange, but did you happen to hear Scream earlier? Having a good time? Just Scream.
Screaming? I mean, sorta. It's kind of a party if you missed it, know what I mean? Music blaring, people shaking it, getting drunk. I fucking love parties, man. Anywho, sure beats work, am I right?
Yeah, he had the weird voice earlier. Okay, I think... No, it's this guy that had the weird voice. Wait,
Steve, you
did
got
I
a
miss
minute?
somebody?
Oh, hey, Dean. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to sleep right through the party.
Huh.
Say, you don't look very good. Are you sick or something?
I'm fine, but listen, I think I heard someone scream earlier. Did anyone else hear it?
Screaming, you say? Nope. No, I don't think I've heard anything like that. Probably just hearing things.
Sure.
Maybe the storm knocked something over.
What?
Look,
What?
why don't you
There was
try
no
to
dialogue.
enjoy the party? It's not every day the Institute signs our checks to kick back and relax.
There was no dialogue there.
Hey, Rebecca,
Oh,
I have to ask
oh.
you something.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I was thinking I might have heard someone scream earlier. How many drinks have you had? Do you know the storm? Let's keep asking about the
A
scream.
scream? Not really. I mean, the music is pretty loud. I can barely hear you right now. Come on, what are you waiting for? Grab a drink and join the fun.
No.
Hey, let me ask you something. You didn't happen to hear someone scream a bit earlier, did you?
What?
Scream. Where did you hear a scream?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was a scream. I was asleep when I thought I heard it, but it kind of sounded like it came from towards the equipment storage.
Okay, listen close, man. I need to talk to you, but not here. Meet me in the security room. Don't tell anyone, and come alone. You got me?
Trevor, you're kind of freaking me out a little. What's wrong? What are you?
Not here. You walk out first and head over to the security room. I'll meet you there.
I don't trust you. Let's see. I do think I trust Rebecca.
What? Are you nervous about the storm? Cut loose, man. It's a party.
Oh, I guess I can't talk to anybody else. Wait, you're security. Can I talk to you?
You look a little down, Dean.
Oh, guess not. Okay,
Go grab
whatever.
a drink and relax a little.
Shut up!
We all have.
Okay, should I go to the equipment or go to security? I'll go to security first. Maybe I'll get some kind of weapon. Not that I trust anyone here. What's up, bro?
Okay, I'm here. Now what's this all about?
Okay, listen. This is gonna seem weird. Crazy even. But after what I saw, I really don't know how else to describe it.
Jesus, Trevor, man, you look like you saw a ghost. What happened?
I think I know, but I don't want to say. Not until you've seen this first. Here, look. You see that monitor in there? Keep watching.
Where is this? Dive storage? Wait a minute, who is that?
Who? Oh. Oh. That was the scream.
Good Lord, what the hell did we just see happen?
Somebody just got attacked by something. Who and by what isn't exactly clear, as you can see from the video feed. But whoever it was got back up and shook it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, then it looks like they changed clothes and just left. You don't think whoever it was is still in the rec room with the others, do you?
I don't think we can rule it out just yet. And just so I know we're on the same page, you agree that was what it looked like, right? I mean, we both just saw what looked like some kind of animal attack somebody, and then that somebody getting up and leaving like nothing happened, right?
I saw it, but I'm not sure I believe it.
That's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. Here, take this.
Trevor?
Wait, you're giving me your gun? Why?
Don't worry. I keep a spare and some ammo in the security locker. I need you to have this, because you're the only one I can be sure is human right now. I could tell when you asked about the screams you heard in the rec room earlier.
What do you mean, is human?
I mean, between what you witnessed and what we just saw on the security monitors, somebody out there isn't who they say they are.
You're telling me that someone in this facility isn't really a person?
I don't think whoever was attacked is even alive anymore, Dean. Whatever that fucking thing was is now running around, pretending to be human, and nobody but you and me have any idea.
Huh.
Holy shit. What if there's more of these things? If that's what we're dealing with, then how are we supposed to know which one of us is really human?
I don't have an answer for that yet. For now, keep that gun on you and look around for clues. Probably start in dive storage. Maybe you can find something we missed in the video.
This is nuts, Trevor.
Jeez.
How can we be sure about this? I mean, fuck me, what if we're wrong? We'd be talking about taking innocent lives here.
But what if we're right? You know we can't take that risk. Look, I need you on this one. Right now, it's you and me who got to protect the rest of our crew out there. We can't let word get around until we know for sure what we're dealing with. I'll head back to the rec room and cover for you. Find out whatever you can. And remember, not a word of this to anyone until we know who it was on that tape. Good luck.
I don't trust you. Oh, wow. I don't trust you, Trevor. Ammo is infinite. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Okay, so I have to aim at somebody. Oh, that's cool. This will be an interesting little puzzle solver. I wonder if it's supposed to be random about who it was. And I can't aim unless there's something to shoot at. Wait, am I going the right way? Let's go check the laboratory first. Oh. What are you doing in here? Why aren't you at the party?
Isabel, can I bother you for a second?
What do you need?
I was sleeping and thought I heard screaming. You haven't noticed anything a little off around here? Just wondering why aren't you at the party? Everyone's in the rec room riding out the storm. Party.
No offense to your party, Dean, but I'd much rather be here. I know that's probably hard to understand, but I didn't just take this job because it pays exceedingly well. Now, you'll have to excuse me, Dean. The project requires my undivided attention.
You seem normal. I should just take them all out, because if these things can get to the main land, they're gonna probably kill everybody. Okay, that's the restroom. It's not gonna be in there. Is this equipment storage? Dive storage, there it is. And go. Nobody move. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm so used to spam jumping. Oh, we know it's a suit.
A shredded and bloody wetsuit. Who did I see wearing a wetsuit with this pattern earlier?
Oh, are you freaking kidding me right now?
A shredded and bloody wetsuit.
Oh,
Who did
no.
I see wearing a wetsuit with this pattern earlier?
I don't remember who had the blue one. Oh, gosh. Darn it. So it is going to be probably rain. Oh, no. I don't know. I mean, that would obviously give the answer. But who okay, it wasn't her. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Or her. She's in the laboratory. Wait. Maybe there's something in the restroom. Am I just supposed to pick and shoot somebody? Freeze. Nobody move. Nope, nothing in here. Wait, is this all the hints I'm gonna get? I need a screwdriver for this, but I haven't found the screwdriver. I would have assumed that would have been in equipment storage. Laboratory. Crew quarters. So who had the blue pad? I don't freaking remember. Oh god, I got the gun in my hand. Oh god, put the gun away. I wish I had a screwdriver. What the? Talk to Rebecca. Why is there a target very close? Trevor.
Hey, you ready for this? I pull this trigger, one of two things is gonna happen.
Well, I see it. We don't have much of a choice. Just be sure before you go popping off shots.
I'm thinking it's Steve. Strong feelings it's one of the girls. My bet is on Thomas. Nope, I don't know. Let's talk.
Steve, you got a minute?
Oh, hey, Dean. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to sleep
wait.
right through the party.
Nope, wait.
Say, the storm's really whipping
don't
out
look
there.
very good.
Much better
Are you
to
sick
stay
or
inside.
something?
Oh no.
Hey, Rebecca, I have to ask you something.
Oh, hey, what's up?
How many drinks have you had? Have there been any developments on the storm? You think if the storm will damage? How many drinks?
Ooh, party foul! Drinks aren't for counting, they're for drinking. Come on, what are you waiting for? Grab a drink and join the fun.
Well, you seem pretty normal.
Hey, Tommy, can I bend your ear for a moment?
You want to talk? Sure. How you doing, man?
This might sound a little strange, just a little concerning for the storm. Having a good time. Where can I grab one of these drinks?
Full disclosure, I found mine unopened on the little table by the couch. I mean, I guess there are more in the cooler or something, but I'm nursing this one until I find out for sure. Anywho, sure beats work, am I right?
Anything in here? No, everybody's been drinking a whole heck of a lot. So, I guess I need to find out more
Hello, Uma. How are you holding
about
up?
everything?
What, because of the storm? I'm doing surprisingly well.
I'm a little worried about anything impact. This one.
Well, now you're just trying to make me nervous again. But I gotta say, this has turned out pretty nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Not often we're working and having
Hey, Sean,
downtime
come
at
here a
one and the
sec.
same. I'm having a pretty good time.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yep.
Come to think of it, yeah, I have. I think it's strange you aren't taking advantage of a drunk Rebecca. You know she likes you, right? Hey, never mind all that. How about you get back and relax, huh? I remember
Yeah, shut up, I don't
getting
care.
paid for this.
Okay, so I know nothing but somebody who wore a blue suit. That dwindles it down a little bit. Let's see, anything in the security office? I still need a screwdriver. Where can I find a screwdriver? Because that will probably... I bet you it's going to be something related to temperature. Considering that's in every room. I wonder if there's a... Like, if I have a time limit, or... if I'm just supposed to shoot somebody, and then something changes, and then maybe I have to go back in time. Let's see, was there something in the crew quarters? Freeze! Nobody move! I have a gun! Can I just go to sleep and ignore everything? No? No? Okay, whatever. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 rooms! Where are the rest of the crew quarters? Okay, the only thing I know is somebody with a blue outfit, which... I don't even know if that's going to be enough information to go off of. Laboratory, I know that's where what's-her-name is. Restroom, there was nothing in there. Ah, my eyeball! Oh! The dive storage is where the body is, or the suit. Is there anything at this end of the dock? There's this boat that I came back on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to just randomly frickin' shoot somebody. Everyone seems to be acting okay. Is there anything else I can interact with? Gosh, dang it. Okay, so Rebecca sounded normal, at least from the conversation I had. The security person, who would have been the last one? Oh, I'm just gonna have to fucking shoot somebody, aren't I? Gosh! Dang it! Let's go shoot the laboratory chick. She seems the most suspicious. Well, I guess as it wasn't her. Cool. I just murdered someone, and I feel great about it. So I'm assuming nobody's gonna let me get away with shooting anybody in here. You seemed okay. You seemed okay. Oh, I found it. Well, that's what I get. Okay. So, well, I know who it is. I'm glad it's a checkpoint system. My! Yep, rap music. No, not Rebecca. No, not Rebecca. No, not Rebecca. No, not Rebecca. No. I can't target creature. Oh, get away. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, Jesus. Can I run outside? Nope, sure can. I'm doing no damage to this thing. Oh, God. Oh, God, 360. What the heck is happening? Why can I not shoot him? That's cool. You wanna die? Hi, how you doing? How's it going? Cool, I guess. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Have a beautiful time. No. Oh yeah, drift. Oh, look at those sick moves. I didn't know I last check this? Or at least die? Oh, there we go. Can I shoot him in his face? Nope. What's happening? Hey, Trevor, I found out who it is. Can I at least die? Please? Anything? I think the game froze. It's not good. Oh, hey, I see bullets now. Well, that's cool. My bullets aren't even going toward my target. Pow. Pow, 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 pow. Cool. I guess we work for Aperture Science. Well, this is fun, I guess. Okay, and there's no escape either. There's no menu button. Aw, man. All right. Dadgummit. One sec. Die. Oh, he ran away. Well, it worked that time.
Well, I'd say that went as well as could be expected.
You think? Man, they got a way up through the ceiling panels. Who knows where it could be right now? Shit, bullets don't kill this thing. What the fuck kind of options does that leave us with?
You think it'd be that easy? I didn't see you putting rounds into it. Kind of option we need to figure out if we want to get through. Not true. Shooting it made it reveal its true form, so there's that. I could tell I heard it a little, but one option it doesn't leave open is bringing in outside help. This one.
I was thinking the same thing. We don't know how this thing reproduces itself, but even one of these motherfuckers walking around in the general public unnoticed is too many. Okay, look, forget all that for right now. We need to think of what our next move is. Maybe something in the lab could... Oh, fuck! Isabel's in the lab all by herself. She has no idea what just happened here.
Alright. Well, everybody else is okay. Oh.
Did it get to you? It didn't touch you, did it?
No, I saw it coming and I ducked as it passed me. I just knew something horrible was about to happen. Where did it come from? What was that thing?
Very bad situation.
Look out for? Or do you mean look out for each other? It really means the same thing, doesn't it? That monster, it could be inside any of us. And we wouldn't even know, would we? I should have followed my instinct. Even before signing up for this, I had bad feelings.
Oh, okay. I should talk to everybody. Let's talk.
Hey, are you keeping it together all right? I mean, all things considering.
Dean! All things considering? Well, I guess considering I just saw some kind of alien break out of a person and escape into the ceiling, the fact that I haven't shit myself must mean I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, pretty fair assessment. That being said, well, you may still get your chance if we can't come up with a way. I know the feeling, but we need to keep cool. This one.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Stay cool. Yeah, I'll be sure to work on that. Holy shit, man, what was that thing anyway?
What?
I don't ever want to see anything like it ever again.
Don't worry, I will end you and take care of it. Okay, Rebecca.
Rebecca, are you hurt?
I'm okay, thanks to you. How did you know that thing wasn't human? It looked like the real deal as far as I could tell.
The suit, that's the only thing I had. This one.
You gotta be kidding me. So it's real. Like, all this is really happening?
Nah.
I'm scared, Dean. I feel like any one of us could be next. And if I can't tell the difference between one of our coworkers and some kind of monster pretending to be one of us, how are we supposed to get through this?
Well, the biggest thing we can do is keep everybody together, because then if the creature winds up attacking, we know where it is. Or we know who it is. Okay, if she's not in the crew quarters, she'll be in the laboratory. Isabel! Freeze, bitch!
Isabel, we need to talk.
This had better be
Oh,
an
okay.
emergency.
We have a very serious problem. I don't know if you're willing to believe this, but a member of the crew was killed by some kind of creature. The creature then went on to disguise itself as human.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
What? What?
It's hardly news, Dean. We're dealing with an entity that's perfectly capable of handling itself in many situations. Allow me to explain. You see, the project we've been focusing on recently, it started out with mollusks and sea snails, until we discovered what we thought initially was a completely new species.
I don't believe you.
A small green slug with yellow spotted patterns along its sides. Nothing about it seemed particularly noteworthy until one day, we discovered its more fascinating attributes. Shape-shifting.
You gotta be shitting me right now.
No, I'm quite serious. We placed the specimen in a terrarium alongside other species. We were shocked to find as the amount of new species would seem to disappear, more of the more common species would proportionally be present. We found that...
No, not the fact that it can shapeshift. I mean, you can't possibly mean to tell me that thing that's out there picking off the crew is some aquatic slug. I've seen it on video, partially at least, and I can tell you it was no slug. This thing had legs.
That's what I was getting to. We found that not only could it mimic other species at a cellular level, but in ingesting other organisms, it seemed to rapidly evolve. In many cases, acquiring attributes derivative of its prey.
So you're saying this little sea slug can mimic its way up the food chain and become just like whatever it eats?
I'm saying it doesn't end there. Just because it consumes an organism doesn't mean it's restricted to just taking the same form and aping its skill set. The creatures have demonstrated the capability to reassign organic matter into completely different new tissue. If left to its own devices, we found that they could produce rudimentary venom sacs, crude wings have formed, acidic saliva glands, and even initial cranial telemetric systems.
Oh, hey, this is from that game.
We've witnessed these things move things without touching them.
Oh, fuck me. Now you're telling me these things are telepathic?
No, I'm saying they could be if the conditions were met and the evolutionary demand was concentrated enough. Essentially, they're the perfect adaptive organic machines.
Oh my god.
Not God, Dean. Science.
No, shut up.
Yeah? Well, one of your little science experiments is running amok and taking people's lives.
Relax. There are procedures in place for this kind of situation. The Institute can fly a containment squad out here by daybreak. The storm complicates things, but I'm sure they can manage for a high-level emergency like this.
Are you hearing me right now? At least one of these things is out there right now, killing people and posing in their skins as replacements. Right now, we have no way of telling who's really human.
Yes, we do. I can run a test that will prove definitively among us who is genuinely human, but I'm going to need samples of everyone's blood. Here, take these empty needles. Collect a sample from all the remaining crew members and bring them back to me. But hurry. If we wait too long, all the cells will have already assimilated and we will have missed our chance. If we examine everyone's blood quickly, we can spot the predatory cells still in the act of fusing with the host's native blood cells. That's how we'll find out who's really one of us.
Sounds risky. I'd have to get pretty close to someone to extract their blood. But if this will prove definitively the identity of the creature, then it's worth the risk.
Just don't get too close. The creature's awareness is greater as it jumps from host to host. It'll learn your behaviors and adapt to it. That's what it does. Be careful.
Oh, cool. So... Oh, hello.
Whoa, damn it, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
What are you doing out here in a storm like this?
Everyone in the rec room is scared to be around each other, so they all scattered to different
Oh,
buildings.
God.
I came out here to try and talk some sense into them.
Ugh, you shouldn't be doing that, Trev. It's really not a smart idea to be out on your own right now.
You out here by yourself, too. At least I think you are. You ain't got any creepy crawlers shawshanking their way through your guts telling you to kill me right now. Right?
My guess is that if I did, I wouldn't be so inclined to tell you about it, would I?
Nah, I'd guess you wouldn't, so I suppose there ain't much point in asking. Been a while since you ran off to check on Isabel. Anything you want to cop to?
Actually, there is something. There's a helicopter being dispatched to come pick us up. Real pros, G-men I guess. You know the type. Top-level operatives who know how to clean up a mess like this.
Finally, some good news. So now what? We just hang tight till they get here?
Not quite. We can't risk taking someone back with us who might be infected with the creature. Isabel's got a blood test she's putting together, but I need to get a sample from everyone on deck so we can make sure we're all clean.
And this test is guaranteed? No chance of a false positive, is there?
You'd have to ask Isabel about that. All I know is that if I don't get the samples under the microscope as quick as possible, the blood from the creature is going to be impossible to distinguish from the blood of any of us.
Oh, hell, man. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Hurry up and get the samples before we run out of time and have to go back to the spray and pray technique.
That's what I came up here to do. Head inside the lab and wait with Isabel. When I get back with the samples, we'll find out if anyone's not on the up and up. Then we just have to make it until the chopper gets here.
What? I don't trust this dude.
All right, Trev, your turn. Just need a little sample of your blood and we can all know for a fact what you and I already know.
Okay, man. Just make it quick. Let's be done with all this.
Okay, you're just gonna feel a little pinch here.
Man, I've gotten shots before. Just do it already.
There, see? No big deal.
Okay, easy enough. Interact. Oh. Trevor. Okay.
So this test of yours, can we fully count on it? Is there any chance of an error? Tell me now or consider the blood on your hands.
So long as you get the samples under the microscope before every single invasive predatory cell has fully assimilated, you'll notice an obvious difference.
And it better be obvious. Don't think you're in the clear just yet, Professor. As far as I'm concerned, we all need to pass the test like our life depends on it. Because it does.
I'd expect nothing less. Here. You'll be needing a sample of my blood as well. Alright, that should do it. Put it under the microscope and see for yourself. I'm human.
Alrighty then. Isabel. Yep, you're good. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I have to go find everyone. Pretty much. Oh, God. This is probably where Rebecca went. Yep. Don't move.
Easy there. I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Dean.
I trust you. Kinda.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
Listen, Isabel knows a way to find out who's really human, but to do it, I need to take a sample of your blood. Just a small one. Then a helicopter will come and take us all away from here. Sound good?
A test? If it means I can stop cowering away and get off this rock, then yeah, you can have some of my blood. Look, I hate needles, so just do it quick, alright? Before I get second thoughts. Fuck that pinch. God, I hate needles. But you got what you needed, right? You can tell who's the monster now?
Oh, almost. So I essentially only have a certain number of times I can guess, I suppose. Rebecca. Oh, it's Rebecca. Get out of here. Shoot the heck out of it. Oh, God. Get away from it. Die. No, not me. Dadgummit. Yeah, retract my last checkpoint. Gosh darn it. The heck? Where am I? What? Did this put me all the way back before I shot him the first time? No. Where the heck did it put me? Where was my checkpoint? I don't know how to see my mission. Well, let's go see if she's here again and shoot her in the face. What's up? Rebecca. Yep, you're still it. Oh, get away. Shoot like crazy. Get away. No. No. Oh, oh. Oh, jeez. Why do you keep running toward it? Get it. No, Rebecca. Rebecca. Oh, get away, get away, get away. No. Well. Great. Oh, a key.
A key? It looks like the kind that opens the lockers and dive storage.
Oh.
Could be useful.
Cool. All right. Theoretically, they should be fine in there. Because if one of them dies, they're both going to die. Oh, wait. Let's get a blood sample. Who's in here?
Okay, Sean, here's the story. Since nobody knows which one of us is the monster, I'm going around taking blood samples. Isabel's got a test.
I wish you could skip the dialogue.
It's our little identity crisis. To that end, I'm gonna need a contribution.
My blood? Is the test gonna pick up any other things?
Relax, we're just looking for signs of the creature. Nobody's interested in what you do in your free time. I'm in kind of a rush, so would you mind?
Oh no, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. You know what? Why don't you let me handle this for you? I, kinda know my way around these things pretty well.
Ah.
Phew, there we are. Boy, that takes me back. Better days, I can tell you that much.
I really should just murder everyone, I suppose. Alright, let's go check this sample. Go check this one real quick. And check. Who did I just get? Nope. 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 Okay, Trevor, Sean, Isabel. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm in the table. This, it's a little glitchy. I'm gonna say that for sure. But, I mean, it is a small group that is working on this right now. Alright, the dive storage. Somebody gonna be in here. Somebody wanna die in here. No, nobody's in here? Really? That's weird. Spear gun. Kills in one hit. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. Anybody here? Nope. Okay, so security office and the rec room are the only two places left. So if it says kills in one hit, is this going to actually kill the creature in one hit, or is this just supposed to kill the human in one hit? Okay, he's good. These two are good. There was nobody in the rec room, because I assume everybody would have escaped from there. What's her name was in the crew quarters, and she's already dead. No, Rebecca! I do remember her name. So nobody was in there. But what about security? So Uma and the balding guy are the only two I haven't seen yet. Uma? Uma Thurman?
Isabel's got a blood test that can tell us who's the creature and who's a human. There's also some kind of contingency squad flying in through the storm that's gonna wipe the place.
Thank God for all that, then. If they're sending in professionals, why the blood test?
I would think that would be obvious, Doctor. Squad or no squad, we're still bumping elbows with a homicidal shapeshifter, and I think we'd all breathe a little easier knowing who it was. Now hold out your arm, please.
Fair point. Alright then, have at it. I hope Isabel's test can finally put the matter to rest. I've never seen everyone so on edge. Not that I really blame them.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if there was a monster taking everything over. So it's funny, because in the other game, you played as the monster, and you essentially just got away by infecting everybody and killing everybody. Go to the lab, go to the lab, go to the lab, go to the lab, go to the lab. Run faster! There might still be some in the recreation room. But what about Miss Uma Thurman? Excuse me, I haven't found her yet. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, who did I just check? Steve? Oh. Yep, Steve is infected. Well, Steve, it's time for you to die. This alien does not seem to be very good about not concealing themselves, but acting slightly defensive / when acting normal. So I'm guessing I'm going to wind up killing everyone eventually. Hey, you lied to me, you piece of crap. Can I not lock onto you? There we go. Long. No! Come on, game! Oh, that's so buggy. There we go. Steve. Oh god, I clicked out of the game. Steve. I think the game's broken. Again. Let's go outside. Reset the room. Come back in here. Steve, are you still a monster? Steve. Steve, are you invincible?
Isabel's got a blood test that can tell us who's the creature and who's a human. There's also some kind of contingency squad flying in through the
Steve, I know it's you. I want to kill you. I'm pretty sure my game might be a little bugged. I should just wipe out everyone. Just make this much easier on myself. Then I only have to deal with the monster. Okay, is she still alive? Okay, no, she's dead. Cool, it checkpointed right before I attacked him. Go to the laboratory. Open the door. Go in here. Who was it? Bald guy? Bald guy McGee. Okay, so it's still Bald guy McGee. Let's see if I can actually friggin' shoot him. A lot of this has been just a lot of dialogue. And it's kind of, I mean, it's a pretty interesting concept, the fact that people are supposed to be but they don't show signs. That's the thing. They don't show any signs of acting any differently than normal, and that's the thing that's kind of weird to me. Okay, so can I shoot you now? Can I shoot you in the face? Steve, freeze! I cannot. Oh wait, my bullets are not going that way. Okay. Why am I shooting that way? Cool. Looks like the game is bugged. Awesome. Okay, I've been through the game twice, and it's still a little buggy with that. Premise-wise, this seems pretty neat. Like, it seems like it'd be kind of cool to actually have a full story where, like, there would be differences with people. But that's the thing that I've noticed, is that there's no difference from anybody from A to B. It seems like everybody is still acting the same way that they did the first time. So I would assume it'd be like, oh, I go up and I say, hey, how are you doing, Rebecca? Did you enjoy your drinks? And she said something like, oh, I didn't drink anything. Then at that point, they would no longer be obvious. Okay, I can't even target Uma. Okay, well, I'm just going to call this here for right now. Interesting premise, not a bad look for the game, but it's still got a few bugs to work out. But it's a small crew, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt here. For them to expand on this, to make this like a full story, it'd be kind of fascinating, because I assume what's going to wind up happening is you're going to wind up being infected last. And then that's going to be kind of how the game ends, and you wind up taking it with you to the mainland. I don't know for sure. That's just my assumption. But still, not bad. Could still use a little work. Hate the fact that I can't shoot Uma in the face. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this first look at Aqua Creep. If you have any suggestions or games you'd like for me to play, leave a comment down below, because we might play that game next time. See ya.